Hey, Kamp Kenan. I saw a post where you were looking to make a stream or a river for the tortoises to use, and I did that a couple of years ago, and pretty proud of it. It works really well. I have a larger pond that's 20 by, well, it's kind of weirdly shaped, but basically 20 by 10, and about 8 feet deep in the middle. 6 inches on the very edge, and a barrier wall. The stream is just pretty narrow. Right? It's only about 12 inches in most places, maybe even 4 and 6 inches here. It's just concrete, you know. I used these little white, like 1-inch stones, like this, underneath to kind of give it some shape, and then poured the concrete and massaged it in by hand. Once that was cured, I cleaned it really well, and I put this epoxy sealer on there. This is meant for ponds, so it's biologically safe. The water is actually filtered by the plants. I don't have any mechanical filters in there. See here, it's very clean. I do kind of change the water. I have this giant drum, and I collect rainwater in that, and so every now and then I will pump this out, but I don't do it very often. And there's a bunch of tilapia in here, and they do poop the water pretty good. So without the plants, this thing would be, filthy. So there's no mechanical man-made filtration in here. I just move water with pumps, and it goes through all the plant matter and all the roots, and cleans the water as clean as it is. The one catch I would tell you, if you're making it this narrow, is occasionally leaves will build up and obstruct and cause a little bit of an overflow, but that's kind of rare. It takes a lot of leaves for that. But toads love to hump in this, and it's not that wide, right? So I made this narrow passage to get a little current going, and of course if a toad stops there, he's going to block the water, and it's pumped out quite a bit of the pond in the middle of the night. So that's something to keep in mind if you're doing this. So I pumped the water out into this helmet, and then it's onto some rocks to give it some churn. That's water hyacinth, if I didn't already say that, and then water lettuce inside the pond itself. So anyway, this works really well. I don't have to clean it. I see the tortoises come up, and I see the male drink through his nose. So everybody uses it. It's not really big enough for them to soak in it, but they can walk through and get water on quite a bit of their bodies. Yeah, so that's my river and pond. Anyway, good luck with yours.